What's up, YouTube? Tenchi Arizonia, the angry Dracolope of the Jackalope crew here, and today, guys, I have a project update video for you. Now, as you may know, a while back, I got this titanium Molon Labe dog tag from Mishka Tools in Russia. Incidentally, I found Mishka Tools on Instagram, which is also where I went to look for ideas for mounting this dog tag. Well, looking on Instagram, I only really saw two variants of mounting system. Either mounting it on a bog standard ball chain, and seriously guys, where the fuck is your creativity? Mounting it on a ball chain is literally the most boring, common thing you could actually do. And then I saw examples of it mounted using leather cordage. Actually, that was pretty creative, I thought, because there's plenty of ways you can do leather cordage. For example, you could do a braided leather cord, you could do flat leather cord, and you can also weave it as well to give the necklace more of a look. However, I decided I didn't want to go either of those routes. Neither of those routes would have given me the look I really wanted. So I decided to take a different direction, and a direction you may not have thought of. I decided I was going to make a chainmail dog tag mount. So first, let me show you the prototype and I'll talk a little bit about it. So, without further ado, here is the prototype. And this is made out of butted square section wire chainmail links. As you can see, I went a bit fancy where the tag would mount. I really don't think I needed to do that. It just ended up using more links and adding more weight, which, by the way, this weighs roughly 1 pound, maybe a little more than a pound. And being as it's made out of carbon steel links, it takes quite some time to acclimatise to your body temperature. In fact, it is uncomfortably cold unless you're wearing it over a shirt, and this was designed to rest on my shoulders over the collar of any shirt I happen to be wearing. However, with something I'm going to be getting, this design needed to be changed. So, let me put this down and show you what will be, once a few more parts arrive, the finished version of my chainmail dog tag mount. So, the finished version. This is what will be the finished version. It is still under construction currently. And it is made out of 6mm aluminum, antique black plated, or anodized actually, to be more accurate. So antique black anodized jump rings. Now, this section of chain comprises of two different sizes of jump rings, and I know they all look the same size, and that's because the diameter on all of these links, and I'll bring it closer to the camera, the diameter on all of these links is the same, 6mm. But there are two types of links here, and you'll notice there is one section, I don't know how well it shows, but between my fingertips, which has an extra ring, which is where the dog tag will mount. If it doesn't show well here, you will find it posted on Instagram. I'll link my Instagram in a pinned comment in the description of this video. Anyway, this comprises of both open jump rings and closed jump rings. The closed jump rings are 6mm in external diameter. The wire is 1mm in diameter, giving you an internal diameter of 5mm. The open jump rings, such as the one on this section here, are 6mm external diameter, 0.5mm wire, giving you an internal diameter of 5.5mm. I also have some 8mm jump rings, one of which is already attached to this dog tag, which will be the means by which it mounts to the mounting link in this chain. Now, this is going to be more like a choker because of something I've already ordered, and you'll see that when it arrives. I'm not going to do any spoilers on what that is, although a few of my subscribers do know what it is because I keep them in the loop of projects I'm doing and of items I get. So this will be the finished one. This, as it sits now, even unfinished, this only weighs 3 ounces compared to the nearly pound of, or just over a pound of my prototype. So let me show you the two side by side over my hand so you can get a difference of the link size. To give you a fun fact, one of the links that comprises this chain takes up as much space as a 5-link section of this chain. Look at the difference. Yes, this is far more delicate, so I'm having to build it in a different way. It's not going to be able to just slip over my head like this one. As I said, it is going to be more of a choker. So this one, I'm actually waiting on some clasps to arrive so I can finish this up. I'm about 3/4 done with this. Anyway, that is pretty much it for the update. As I mentioned before, the new one is made out of 6mm aluminum black antique anodized jump rings. It's a lot lighter. The aluminum actually acclimatizes to body temperature a lot faster as well. And the wire the links are constructed of is round wire, so it will be a lot more comfortable to wear. Anyway, that's all for now. If you like it, please subscribe, comment and share. And remember, be good to each other.
I'm a Dracolope, bitch.